Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Little to the Left. When we last left off, we are on chapter 4? No, we're about to start chapter 4. I don't remember. The leaves one was really hard, that's all I remember. Everything else is just kind of like a blur of like organization. Anyway, first let's jump into our daily tidy. Ooh. The things that I always throw away immediately, and it makes JD very angry. First, we must clean up the trash. Bring that. Okay. So these are all just gonna be like copies of like, oh yeah, this was this one. Of what is in the game, I guess. It's not gonna be any like original puzzles. Or maybe I guess it just gives you an opportunity to learn the puzzles randomly. I don't know. I don't know if this is the exact same puzzle, but I'm guessing it is. Seems like it's just like a way to get people to play the game every day for multiple days. Anyway, that was day number 4. Anyway, back to the normal episode. Chapter 4, Nature. Lunar Nature, rather. Oh my. Cats, man. I tell you what. Good thing Gorilla Glue exists. Oh, we probably have to turn this off. It would be funny if you dropped it and like more pieces broke. Funny. It would be interesting. To like be careful with your pieces. Here we go. Ooh. It does stress me out a little bit that I could possibly drop them. Just a little bit of duct tape. Always fixes everything. Beautiful. I don't know why that looks more like a Asian lantern than it does like a... Can't fix the rug, that's annoying. Pot. Or vase, rather. We need this one too. Oh, can I not? Oh. There we go. Aha! It won't let me fix the rug. Did I miss one? Oh, I probably have to... Yeah, that's... I was like, why would they do that? Because there's something under the rug. Because you have to lift the rug. What? Oh, we're cleaning up footprints and you have to move the leaves to clean up the footprints. I'm sure this is good for your plant. I don't know much about plants, but it seems bad. Can't throw that one away. Why would you have a cat and plants? That seems so stressful. Can give it back. Cats. Stupid cat. I wish I could show my beautiful dog sleeping so peacefully. they supposed to do that? I feel like I did this wrong. I feel like I was not supposed to do that. Huh? I'm not a plant owner. I don't know if you can tell. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Okay, so they're not supposed to be here, 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 here. Oh, because they're supposed to alternate, maybe? What was it again? It was this one, this one, this one. Okay. So every other one, so like that, and then like that. The one on the right and the one in the middle. Okay. This one, the one on the right, this one, and then this one. Oh, you're trying to make it symmetrical. I see. I see now. We did it. They're just what you want your plants to be, symmetrical. Huh, interesting. Guessing you want it to match the colors, or do you want a hole all the way through, maybe? This looks hard. That hole kind of matches up. Hole at the bottom, kind of. Maybe here. Okay. Hole like in the middle. Really just want to do a gradient, but we're supposed to match holes. Need a hole on the right. No, not you. No! Okay. Oh, these two go together for sure. Don't lose it. Like this? Yeah, there we go. These two go together. Does this go here? Keep that together. It has so many holes on that side. No. No. Yes. Okay. There we go. Not like this. Wait, no. Ah! It's definitely more right. Okay. I wonder if this is right. No, because look, this is better. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so this must go in here somewhere. Okay. No moss. Oh. There we go. A little wormy got in there. I hate this plant thing. Whenever it was tools and like super hyper organized, it was easy, but now that it's like organic. Look, you have one big plant now. Sure. Don't like this at all. Ooh, rocks. I do like rocks. To pink. To like this blue? No, that blue. Gradients. Beautiful. I was thinking, because like on the title screen it shows like daily stuff. I think I might just like record fucking cat, get the fuck out of here. Record me doing the daily stuff and then make that like its own separate video. Fucker, get out of here, fucking cat. I hate it. I hate the cat. I know, I'm sure there's lots of people that are like, oh, it's so cute. That's not me. I am not those people. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of moving this around. I feel like these aren't quite right. They don't match up that angle there. These do look right. I feel like these, oh, maybe they go like right here. Get out of here. There's only one of these. There's only one of these. I feel like that's right. That looks better. So I realize this is not centered, but that's okay. Where would these go? Oh, there's two of these. Get out of here. Oh, maybe it goes around the starfish. Wouldn't this have to go? What's wrong? Cat. Is it the cat? Is it bothering you too? But then wouldn't... Okay, maybe these go out here like this. Oh, I didn't even see these ones. So as you can see, I am speeding this up, the solve on this anyway. So I went to let my dog out and muted my mic while I did that, and I came back and forgot to unmute my mic, so the audio for this is gone. Well, my mic audio for this is gone. So I just went ahead and decided to speed up the rest of these solves in the nature one. As you can see, I finished up that starfish one pretty easily, no big problems there. And this leaf one was similar to, I think, a previous leaf one, so we just had to mirror it on both sides. Super simple and super easy. And then the cat came in to ruin our day like always. This rock one, or I guess not even just all rocks, this trinket box, if you will, was really fun too. At first I just kind of threw all of them in there, and then I realized there was 3 of each, so I needed to do them instead of across vertical. So I just switched that over. I don't think there's a proper way, like the white has to be on one side and the black has to be on the other. I think you just literally have to put them in, if I'm right. Let me see. Yes, you literally just have to throw them in. There's no gradient to that or anything. Now this puzzle is the one I struggled with the most. I didn't get it. I didn't get this. I didn't understand. Like, I understand this is the same as like the starfish one, where everything is supposed to like lean away from the center. Sorry, I'm being interrupted by my dogs again. Anyway, so I was struggling with this one. I really just didn't get, like, I understood that some of these things were center, but I didn't understand which ones, and I didn't get it. So eventually, Lily, come sit down. Eventually I had to look up this solve later, and even after doing that, I still didn't understand. I don't know, I guess these shapes to me were just too organic. Like the fig stick one, I don't know which way they're supposed to be, and I didn't get it. But as you can see, I shuffled stuff around, and I decided to leave this in because I thought it was interesting to me anyway, to see like how quickly I did like the seashell and like starfish one versus this fall one, where I didn't quite understand it. There's also another later one where like I still solved that one pretty easily, but like I definitely struggled with this. I even used the hint. The hint was like, hey, do this, and it didn't register. I think my brain understood how this puzzle was supposed to work. I think it's just the leaves are too organic. They weren't as obvious as like other parts of the puzzle, puzzles were. I do think on this puzzle it would have been better in my opinion, and probably made more sense to me if instead of being like just a black or a generic background, instead it was like a leaf press book where, you know, you were mirroring the 2 pages maybe, and like you were then pressing it. Like, I think that would be more interesting and look cooler. So at this point I was just like, I'm just gonna get some achievements on this one. So I cleared off the rest of the hints, and then I decided this was way too hard and I wasn't ever gonna get it, because I moved stuff around quite a bit, like even stuff that I was like, this doesn't make any sense, but I'll do it anyway. And you can see that whenever you shift something in place, it kind of moves the other ones if it's nearby, which is very, very handy. I'm glad it doesn't like force you to specifically pick up each item and force it into place. But yeah, that center bit looked right to me, but I don't think that is correct, even though it does look kind of right. I think it ended up being a little off, and I think that just like, I believe that center part was right for so long that I just couldn't understand how the rest of it would work with that center bit, because the center bit's wrong. And I think I just wasn't in the right headspace for it, so... Anyway, eventually I decided to get the Let It Be achievement and just move on. And then we went to Rocks, which is more of my like happy place. Yeah, that one was super easy. And this one's also super easy because this is just like one of those puzzles where you have like a defined space and you just put all the stuff inside of it. You know, like a children's puzzle. So, you know, as long as it's a children's puzzle, I'll have fun. Yeah, this was a fun game. Like, fun puzzles anyway for the nature area. I really liked the juxtaposition between like the very like metallic metal stuff and then like the nature themes. I also didn't notice until I'm going back and editing that it followed like a summer, fall, spring, winter kind of theme with these puzzles. This clover puzzle was a lot easier too, because the sticks point to the middle, so it was a lot easier to be like, oh, make sure that they're pointing to the middle. If they're not, they're probably not in the right place. So even this one was a lot easier to me than the leaf one for whatever reason. And I think it was just because they were more organic shapes. They didn't like necessarily have like a stick pointing, you know. But these were fun. I do think it would be like a better like design if they were in like a little like flower press book or something personally, but that's just me. I also think I make these arrangements a little too tight. I think they're meant to be a little bit looser, but my brain is like, if organized, must be pressed together. The snowflake one was really fun too. At first I didn't understand that you had to zoom in and out, so I was trying to match up shades that were not the right size and I didn't get it. And then I realized it had showed me that I can zoom in and out with the little lens, so that made that far easier. This is a fun section, a little bit different from the rest of it. I did struggle with it a little bit, but it was fun. I really like the nature theme of this area. I really like some of the leaf puzzles, but it was a weird juxtaposition because it almost felt like this part of the game was like out of place with the rest of the game, because the rest of the game was so much like organizing household products and like the garage and stuff, and then it's like, and then we're looking at leaves and arranging them for some reason. This recording is cursed because this is the third time I've tried to record this, and like the dogs start barking and I'm like, okay, whatever. The mic was on the wrong mic, so that was scuffed. And then like somebody ring the doorbell, because like that's not something that never freaking happens. So this episode is cursed. Nature hates me, and yeah, so that's great. Love this. The snowflake puzzle was really fun. I didn't have too much fun with it. It's a good way to kind of almost, it wasn't the last one, I don't think. I think there's another puzzle after this. Yes, the spider puzzle. I did not understand what I was supposed to do with these flies at first. But there is like little dots on the web, so that's supposed to be an indication. And this is just like all the other nature puzzles where you're supposed to mirror one side to the other. I didn't get that, so I used a hint, because yeah, I just didn't get it. And there's spoilers, there's a jump scare at the end of this because this is spider web, so there will be a spider. Yeah.